3, 2, 1, it's showtime.
Sherri Shepherd.
Hello and wow. you look like a sexy version of that dancing emoji on the iPhone.
Oh, I know that little dance.
Yeah.
That little salsa kind of.
But I know why you're dressed up today. On yesterday's show, you lusted after Anthony Mackie so bad that I was scared he wasn't going to show up today. But Captain America is in the building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He showed up. Look at that picture. Anthony Mackie, he's right on upstairs, y'all. And I told Willie Sinclair III from the Milwaukee Sinclairs, I was like, find me a dress, and he got it. He got my Valentine's Day dress. When I tell you, he got it. I said, what?
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I am in such a great mood because it's Valentine's Day, and I never sit and go, oh, it's Valentine's Day. I'm always in expectation of something great happening. So it's Valentine's Day, I'm in the mood for love. Oh my God. Because that's what the world needs right now is love, more love. I'm telling you. So I just, I know y'all thought I got, my flowers, and I know y'all thought that I got these from a secret admirer, but these are not for me. And I'm actually wanted to spread a little love right now. So I need John and Marco and DJ Sus1 to come up to the front of the class. I need them to come up to the front of the class.
What's happening here?
Oh my guys. I do.
Why do I feel like we're on The Bachelorette?
I know.
Aww.
Well, it's kind of like The Bachelor. But we ain't got to kiss. I don't want to make Anthony jealous. So, but I want you all to know that how much I love working with you every day. It is a blessing to come in here and see your smiles and what you give because, a lot of people don't see you, they see me, but you are the ones that make this shit move and you make me look so good. So I love you, son. I love you, Marco.
Thank you,
and I love my guy.
Hey, cheers, hey.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
So thank you, and I just want to apologize. It's Valentine's Day. I love it. I have to say I'm sorry to all of the women in Philadelphia right now because your Valentine's Day is being ruined, ladies. Now you remember I said during football season you have to come to terms with the fact that you're gonna lose your man for a while. That's what I said. It's not that he doesn't love you. It's not that he doesn't care about you. But until the season ends, football has become his woman. And these days, the end of the season is Valentine's Day. So I know y'all were promised that you would get your men back by today. But in Philly, they have scheduled the Eagles Super Bowl parade for Valentine's Day, though. For Valentine's Day. So let me tell you, just when you thought that the season was over, now they're throwing another football event. So it just makes you go, wow. football takes so much from women. That football takes Thanksgiving, it takes Christmas, it takes New Year's Day. Now they're coming for Valentine's Day. And I just say that y'all couldn't find any other day to do this on. There's Saturday, you got President's Day. Valentine's Day, ladies want to go to dinner, they want to have romantic conversation, and his face is painted green. What do you want to go with what you want to... That's who you gonna go out with on Valentine's Day? What is romantic about that, going out with the Grinch on Valentine's Day? So, you know, now, ladies, we're still side chicks to football, but... And this is what is a little bit depressing, because after that, there's the Pro Bowl, and then you got the NCAA basketball, that's starting. I don't think it's fair. So, ladies of Philly, I hope that you can find a way to enjoy your Valentine's Day. I really do. Oh my gosh. So everybody in Philly is so excited for the parade today, especially Mayor Sherri Parker. Okay, because let me tell you, a couple weeks ago, we showed a clip of Mayor Parker spelling Eagles wrong. Take a look.
Let me hear you all say, E-L-E-L-E-S, Eagles! Let's go, Birds!
Okay, all right. Well, now that they're the NFL champions, the mayor decided to give it a try another time. But this time she confused us even more than the first time. So y'all watch how she spells it this time. Take a look.
I committed a cardinal sin, and your mayor had a viral moment across the world. How do you spell Eagles to me? I spell it N-F-L-C-H-A-M-P-I-O-N-S.
All right, here's the deal. Madam Mayor, I love you, but you doing too much. This is too many letters and syllables. You know, when you spell team names like Eagles, there's a cadence to it. There's a rhythm to Eagles. And madam, that's why nobody spells out New England Patriots. Because it's N-E-W-E. Okay, you know, it's just... So NFL champ, we ain't got time for all of that. We gotta write it down in our heads just to get it. And I just go, Mayor, you gotta stick to the lesson at hand. It is Eagles. You just learned how to spell it. Now you confusing me. So, yeah, and I love this. I love Mayor Parker, because she was like, I'm gonna get this right. I could picture her standing in front of her mirror going, oh, I got this one. This one gonna get him this time. I'm gonna redeem myself. And you just knew Mayor Parker was like, I am doing something today. But as soon as you said that N, you lost me. It was the end. So I love it, Mayor Parker, NFL champions. That is absolutely it. But maybe because also you got to remember, Mayor Parker, these are people in your city. They've been celebrating all weekend. They were climbing doggone poles. They were in the street making Philly cheesesteaks. Like they were drinking. So maybe this may not be the best time to spell a whole long word like that. You know, you gotta. Like maybe go pass a law or something like that and then come on back. But go, Mayor Parker and your city of Philly. Congratulations to y'all. Eagles, E-A-G-L-E-S. Okay, so here we go. It's been 5 days, but everybody is still, they're still talking about Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance. They still are. And whether you liked it or not, people still talking about it. But I tell you what they can't stop talking about. They cannot stop talking about Kendrick Lamar in those jeans. In those jeans. Okay, it's so funny. Now, these are the bell-bottom jeans that he wore. And Kendrick's jeans are by Celine. They're so popular, they have completely sold out. When I tell you men were so intrigued by his jeans, one woman even caught her husband trying on her bell-bottom jeans. Look at this. Look at this. look at him, gave him that cute little figure. Had a cute little figure in there. Made his thighs look all juicy. And then it got his booty. It defined his booty. Now his booty's in the middle of his back. I don't know. These men are gonna turn your man into a Kardashian, these daggone jeans. These jeans are turning men into a brick house. Now, me personally, I'm not a huge fan of tight-fitted jeans, on a man, but I ain't mad at it. So I know that John Murray, you were very, very intrigued by the pants. So you know what we got to do? We got to do a wear it up or tear it up. Hit it.
Wait, I gotta do my walk, Sherri. That's my Kendrick. I've been 3 rappers on this show. I've been 3 rappers.
Okay, so you did your Kendrick walk. You did your Hey Drake walk. All right, so now Kendrick Lamar's jeans cost $1,200, but John went over to the Goodwill on 18th Street.
Always about a sale. Always about
a sale. He rummaged around in the bargain bin until he pulled these out, and he paid $8.99. That's the deal. So I have to ask you, Murray, how are you feeling in these jeans?
Well, you know, my mama, Miss Gloria, gave me her chicken legs.
Okay.
So I don't usually wear tight pants, and I don't like a boot cut. But to dress up as my 3rd rapper on this show, I feel all right.
Okay.
I feel all right.
You feeling Kendrick?
Jay-Z, A$AP Rocky, and now Kendrick.
I'm
on trend, Sherri.
Okay, you feeling that?
Yeah.
You feeling it? Okay, so then what I'm gonna ask you, go on, give us a walk,
Oh.
turn around. All right, model the jeans for us. There you go.
What up, Drake?
Turn around, you gotta turn around, yeah! There you go. Okay, John, all right, that actually is enough. John, go sit down, be humble.
Oh.
All right. That's what I tell him, sit down, be humble. John, keep those jeans. Those are very cute on you. I like them. Now, y'all, it's Black History Month, and I'm trying to celebrate it while I can because we're running out on our Black History Month time. So sometimes we tend to think of Black history as this abstract idea. But yesterday, I got to experience Black history up close and personal because I went to the opening of Melba's restaurant in Grand Central Station. Oh, my goodness. I was so happy for my friend because she's so deserving of it. But Melba Soul Food is the only Black-owned business at Grand Central. And when I tell you, it was just an incredible thing to witness because so many people love Melba so much, they came out to support her opening. And let me tell you something about that restaurant and this lady. She is covered by God because Melba had a rabbi, a pastor, and an Irish Catholic priest there blessing her restaurant. And she had a whole gospel choir, okay? When I tell you they would bless the restaurant, it was so many prayers going around. I didn't know who was praying and who wasn't. I just was looking around because it was so many people. And she is one, she said, you know, this has been so many years in the making, Melba. And she said, when she was giving her words, she said, you know, sometimes things look impossible. But she said, if not you, then who? And she said, if not now, then when? To encourage people to just start. You may not know what you're doing, but just start. So I was so happy. It was so great to witness Black history being made. So y'all go to Melba's. It's right at Grand Central Station, and you'll see it. They got another restaurant. It's Dirty Taco right there, and she's right next to it with a big old sign that says Melba. So y'all go there. Oh my goodness. Tell everybody at Melba, Sherri and John sent you. Okay, now it is Caption crunch time. Hit it! Yeah, good. I am gonna gonna post this pic on my Sherri Show Instagram and see if you can make me laugh with your captions. Okay, so this is Jay Brown serenading me on Valentine's Day show last year. So I want you to scan the QR code or go to our Instagram page to find it. Y'all, we have a great show for you today. I'm excited because up next, Captain America himself, Anthony Mackie is here. Sherri will be right back. Please welcome Anthony Mackie. Oh my God. Look at this one. I'm so good. How are you? Have a seat, sir.
Oh, Sherri.
Anthony. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm so good, it's a damn shame.
That's the kind of good you want to be.
That's it.
Well, I just have to say, first off, happy Valentine's Day to you.
Same to you.
Oh, well,
Same
thank
to
you.
Very happy.
So are you a flowers or candy type of guy?
I'm a time kind of guy. Yeah, because I like to cook, so, I sit at home, open a bottle of wine, share a meal together, cook,
So you like to cook, because I love to eat.
Yeah.
This is already starting off to be a great conversation.
I'm a cook, like my dish, my
What is that?
I ain't coming home. Dish is I do a crab meat dressing stuffed tiger prawn over teriyaki rice and pan tossed asparagus.
What?
Yeah. That's my dish. Now, I also I'm big with seafood because I'm from New Orleans. So if I catch it, it's going in the pot.
Oh, so if you catch it, you cook it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm old school, yeah.
I like that. So are you an actress or a talk show host type of guy?
I'm a nice kind of guy. I feel like, women, just be nice.
Okay.
That's all any guy wants you to be is nice.
Okay.
If you think about me, stop and pick me up like, something on the way home or something.
Okay.
Just think about your boy every now and then.
I like the hints that you're giving. Absolutely. Thank you, Anthony. Now I have to say, I have to say, because yesterday I talked about something that you said in People magazine. You said that dating is hard when you're famous. You said you don't know who to trust. How do you navigate that in this Hollywood world?
I stay at home.
You say at home?
Yeah.
That's no fun.
It's hard when you're a public figure because anything can be misconstrued and taken out of place. Anything, once the narrative is out there, the narrative is reality and you can't change it.
Yeah.
So it's just, how do you trust someone? How do you ask someone to be there for you in a way no one else is?
Oh, God. Well, how do you ask that,
I don't
Anthony
know.
Mackie?
I don't know. That's what I've been trying to figure out. Because now we're in such a transactional society. Yeah. It's like I'm being nice to you because I want you to take me to Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm in Jamaica taking pictures to post for some other dude to like. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is very crazy.
That's crazy.
So you said you're not on the dating apps.
No,
you
I
like
can't.
old-fashioned.
I don't even know how it works. Like heart you, heart me. Then what do the heart means? How do I get you from the heart? Like what do I do? Swipe? Like what? How do I find you? I'm just old school. I would rather bump into you, say hello, talk to you, ask you for your number, communicate. Then once you feel comfortable, we go out to dinner. Then I find out if you're crazy. Then we go out to dinner again. Because within 15 minutes of that first date, you know what you got. You know what you got, So
that is so true.
As soon as she take her gum out and put it under the table, or when she ordered them King Alaskan crab legs. When you have soup and salad, and they ordered a King Alaskan crab legs. And I'm like, you understand there's a show about how hard it is to catch these, right? There's a show. You've never seen a show about how hard it is to find lettuce.
That's so true. It is so true. Anthony, oh my gosh, you're making me laugh so hard.
I'm serious.
If you ever want to go do stand-up comedy, you better get on that stage.
Serious,
you are funny.
man.
Oh, man. No, okay, but I would say everybody has their own personal deal breakers.
100%.
Okay, so when you're dating, I want to know what your thoughts are on a few of these. Is her being late a deal breaker for you?
Yes. I give you 15 minutes.
Really?
15 minutes. After that 15, it's just like, what are we doing? I'll catch you next time. I'm gonna go meet. I'm over there. I'm outside.
Okay,
I'm outside now. Yeah.
Okay, so are bad table manners a deal breaker?
Well, it depends on what's your definition of bad table. Like,
Right.
you know, if you. It
Because
depends
if you
on
eating crab legs,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that, it's not. It's gonna get everywhere.
If you chew with your mouth open, if you slurp your soup, stuff like that. Like if you eat noodles and you go, you Lady in the Tramp, the noodle. I'm gonna need you to close your mouth.
Okay. All right. So my last question: is her missing a side tooth a deal breaker?
How far off to the side? Because I'm from New Orleans, so I'll get her slugged up. I'll put a goal in there. Yo, there's nothing sexier than a chick from New Orleans with two solids. And everybody in New Orleans know what I'm talking about. We call it slugged up. Don't judge me.
Okay.
But when she come with them canine tooth with the two goals,
Yes.
I'm here for this. I'm here for this.
Yo, I am loving. This is the best Valentine's. Anthony Mackie is sticking around, y'all. And up next, we're gonna hear all about his history-making role as Captain America. Don't miss it. Oh my God. Sherri will be right back. We are back. We are back with my unknowing Valentines, Anthony Mackie, the star of Captain America, Brave New World. So congratulations. I mean, you've been a part of 7 Marvel movies. I mean, which is a feat in of itself.
Yeah.
But now you have earned your wings. Now you are Captain America.
Yes.
Which is so awesome, Anthony. So tell me, how did you find out that you were Captain America?
Funny story. Watching football, I was at Chris Evans' house. Chris Evans invited everybody over to his house when we were filming.
Because he was Captain America.
Because he was Captain America when we were filming Endgame. He was like, let's hang out at my house, because he had this crazy house in Atlanta, and watch football. So, of course, I get there early, because I want the food to be warm. I want the libations to be cold. I don't want to show up late,
That's right.
So I want my seat. I want everything set up. So Chris comes to me. He goes, what do you think about the new pages?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't get the new pages. You Captain America. So he jumps out, runs out to the other room, comes back and give me the pages, and I'm reading it. And the look of excitement on his face said everything. I mean, it was a great moment, because where I'm from, when your boys win, you win.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's like, how apropos is Black History Month, Anthony, and you have made history as the first Black Captain America on screen. I don't know if that's a lot of pressure, but how do you feel?
I don't feel the pressure. I mean, I've been fortunate and blessed where I studied for 15 years before my first job. I've been in the business 24 years. And if I had got this job 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, I wouldn't have been ready.
There you go.
But preparation plus opportunity leads to success.
That's right. And you are so ready.
And I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready.
You know, and when I was watching the movie, I just kept getting excited. And I said to you, and it's not meant as anything a slur, but it's like in your doing nothing, everything is happening. Life is happening just with you being still.
Right.
Like you are actor. Yeah. Like you are actor. Like it was so exciting. You are magnetic, is what I mean.
Thank you. I appreciate
on the
it.
screen, Anthony.
Thank you.
And your co-star, you are working with one of the biggest stars in box office, and Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Like to to work with Harrison Ford, what was that like?
It was amazing. I mean, Harrison came to set, and because he talks like this, everybody thinks he's like this curmudgeon dude, right? But actually, he's so much fun. He's so down to earth. We had such a good time, and like we kind of bonded and became friends in a way. And he just gave me the game. He gave me so much game on set. And like one day we were moving from one set to the next, and this is vintage Harrison. We're walking, and he stops, and he looks back, and he goes, I love this. I love this too.
Oh, gosh.
Like, we're so lucky to be able to do what we love.
Yes.
And as long as he's been in the business, as many things as he's seen, as many ups as he's had, he still loves what he does.
And to be at that place.
Yeah.
And you have, oh my gosh, and you have Giancarlo Esposito working with you, Zosha Rockamore. Like, you got a dream cast.
It's really amazing. Everybody I asked for, literally, I wrote down a dream list. And Giancarlo, I've known him for over 20 years now because we were in the New York theater scene. So I was like, let's check and see if Esposito available. And he was available. And he came in and knocked it out the park.
He did not come to play.
Nah, he was going after the crown. I had to shut him down. He was going after the crown. I was like, you ain't gonna show up and show out now. Come on.
So Anthony, I mean, it was so good. I can't wait to take my son Jeffrey so we can see it together. Cause
that boy 30 years old. How you kid? What? Stop calling.
What did I say?
A grown man. You act like you got him in the little carrier. And he's sitting.
I am a mother. That is my baby.
I know that boy is sitting at home. Mom, stop.
Well, let me just ask you this. It ain't gonna stop nothing you trying to do, right? All right, that's okay.
Look, I'll get him a ticket.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, it's not every day. It is not every day that we have a superhero here. So I thought it would be fun if I could ask you to assemble your team of Avengers.
Okay.
Okay, so if you were to assemble your team of Avengers, who would you put on your team?
Well, all of them for very specific reasons.
Okay.
One of my favorites, I guess, would be Rachel Ray.
Now, why Rachel Ray? Interesting.
Because, first of all, she was like, I loved her, like her whole style of cooking and everything. But most people, when they're mad, they're just hungry.
Okay.
Right? So her superpower is dishing in pots. So she hit you with that pasta, she hit you with that ricotta.
Okay.
You good. You need a nap.
And she put that Evo, the extra virgin olive oil on there.
Yeah, you gonna take a nap.
And she could do it in 30 minutes or less.
30 minutes or less.
So
Look
you
at
go
that.
with Rachel Ray.
Stop every fight.
Okay.
My second would be Barack Obama.
Barack Obama?
Yeah.
And?
Yeah, my second would be Barack Obama, because Obama just so cool. Like,
Yes, he is.
the aliens will come in there and go, damn. Man, I want to sit down and chill with Barack Obama.
Okay.
So they can't fight because they're chilling with Barack.
They're chilling.
Right? So next would be the Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk.
When I was a kid, the Hulk was my favorite cartoon character.
Yes.
Lou Ferrigno kind of was amazing to me because of the size and the stature of the man he was. And so there's a special relationship between, my barber's name is Wade. From New Orleans, right? I've known him since I was 7 years old, and he held down the hood his entire life, right?
Yeah.
So it would be my barber from New Orleans.
So it'd be your barber from New Orleans would be the Incredible Hulk. Okay, but that's Cedric the Entertainer.
Well, I don't know. Another thing about a hood barber, you don't know if the Fed's after him or not. So I ain't no snitch. I ain't gonna put his picture up there.
Okay.
I don't know.
We don't know if Wade
is from the 7-1.
Okay.
I don't know.
We'll say Wade, but we're gonna put Cedric the Entertainer's picture up there as a barber. Anthony, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I am so excited, y'all. Captain America, Brave New World. It hits theaters today. And when I tell you this movie's so doggone good, and thanks to our friends at IMAX, everybody in the studio audience, y'all getting 2 tickets to experience Captain America.
way. She went.
Look at that. I know they dancing. Y'all, this is it. 2 tickets. And I don't know if I'm going to take my baby, but I can take another baby. I'm telling you. Shoot. I got 2 tickets, Anthony. So if you want to experience it in IMAX, up close and personal, I got you.
You know they got 4D now.
Okay, they have 4D?
I ain't gonna tell you what that extra D is.
Okay. 4Ds. Ain't nobody ever said double Ds will always get you everywhere. So, there we go. Up next, an Atlanta couple who've been dancing through life for over 40 years. Don't miss it. Anthony Mackie. We're back with my Feeling Good, Sharing Good series, which is a month-long campaign dedicated to sharing inspiring and feel-good stories. Now, when I saw my next guest on my social media feed, I had to hear their love story. They've been married and dancing together for over 40 years. All right, please welcome Michelle and Greg Toomer. Hello. Greg and Michelle. I know you better blow those kisses on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I came across y'all on your TikTok, and I have to say, out of both of you, who's the best dancer?
I thought I was until I met him.
Really?
Boyfriend can dance, yeah.
Yes, he can.
Yeah, we danced the whole
move a little
night away.
bit.
Oh, you can move a lot, Greg.
Yeah.
I can do a
Y'all
little
saw
something.
the TikTok.
Yeah, we
can
saw the
dance.
TikTok, and you are just jamming. And I have to say, I always hear not to go looking for your husband.
Right.
But y'all, they say don't go out in the streets looking for your husband.
Nope.
But y'all two met at a club.
Yes.
You were in the club.
In the club.
Okay.
In the club.
Michelle,
We was in the club.
you were in the club. You have to tell me, how did this happen?
Okay, first, I went with a group of friends.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, how sweet. Don't make me cry.
Oh,
No.
so this
we
was in
were
the club.
babies. Okay, so I was in the club with some friends. You know you can hang out with your
Yes.
girlfriend. I was 21. I was legally allowed to be there.
Okay.
Somebody was 20
Oh, okay.
and wasn't supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
But he was so tall, they let him in.
They let
you
him
know.
in. All
So
right.
I'm sitting there, and somebody tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Would you like to dance?" And Sherri, I turned to the right. All I saw was knees. Then I looked all the way up and said, "Ooh, he fine. Yeah, we can dance."
So, Michelle. And I love Greg's face as he's watching you. And Greg, I know what has attracted me to Michelle. I just love her so much in her spirit. But when you saw Michelle, when you wanted to dance with her, what attracted you to her?
Her legs.
Was it her legs?
It was the legs at first.
Behave.
It was the legs at first. I'm over there with, a couple buddies.
Okay.
And I saw her walk over and sit down. I said, very demure back then, because it's 1980s.
Yeah.
And she sat there. I said, you know what? Let me go over there and get a little dance with her. So I walked over and, of course, kindly asked her. She said yes.
Okay.
And from there, we got up and we danced to about 13 straight songs.
Really?
The DJ said, y'all need to sit down.
And you kept dancing.
Kept going.
And looking 40 years later, you're still dancing
Still
together.
doing it.
Believe that, Sherri?
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
Still doing
it's
it.
such a blessing. But in 40 years, look at you, can't stop touching each other. I love it. How do you two keep it spicy? Like, I can see spicy, but how do you keep that?
Well, I would like to say that right from the beginning, it was her personality that grabbed me.
Yes.
Okay? And it's a little different today, but her personality, she, as you all can see, she has a sort of personality that just warms up a crowd.
Yes.
So when you see how much people love her, I looked at that and said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. She's the one for me. And from there, if you went with it, yeah.
Wow. So you know it's funny because they say that men pretty much know right away if you are the one.
Exactly.
So when y'all, because 40 years, I can take relationship advice from of 40 years because y'all have been through it all. So when you have to resolve conflicts, or you wake up and you just like, I just don't like you. How do you resolve that?
Right.
Well, I think that you have to be honest, number one, and you have to love a person. Good, bad, some days, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Come on, y'all, right? And you have to have the desire to still want to be with that person.
Yes.
Yeah, so you want to be able to say, you know, is this the person that's good for me? And I think that he's a good man, Savannah.
Yes. Yes.
He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good man. And you gotta have good legs, Michelle.
Yeah,
he
you gotta
loves
work
the legs.
out. You gotta have good legs.
But when you say resolve conflict, what we do, and I'll express this to you, once you start to feel that little bit of temperature come up,
Yeah, it goes up.
one of the things we decide to do,
Yeah.
okay, what do, Michelle? We kiss it out.
Oh.
We kiss it out. Because
He
what that
started
does,
that. He
that
started.
lowers the temperature. Now let's get back on what the issue is and let's get it resolved. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's what we do.
I like that, kissing it out.
So that what happens? Okay. So what happens is that we have to decide on how we're going to get to ending the problem as quick as possible.
Right. I did not do that with Anthony Mackie. I was supposed to have kissed it out. That's what I forgot to do. Darn it. It's all right. He coming back. But, okay, now I want to tell y'all, since we're all about feeling good and spreading good vibes, we are treating you to a relaxing couples massage. And it's going to be followed by a romantic dinner at one of Atlanta's hottest restaurants, Southern National. And you're gonna love their award-winning Southern cuisine with a modern twist and bold flavors, led by James Beard Award-nominated chef Dwayne Nutter. We want y'all to have a nice massage, eat some good food, and we want it to end in some kissing and dancing. Greg and Michelle.
All right. Now you are welcome to our home.
Thank you.
Whenever you land in Atlanta,
I will
call
be
us.
there.
It will be breakfast and dancing, lunch and dancing, dinner and dancing.
We gonna be dancing.
Just come on.
All right, and
Just
find
come
somebody
on.
that I can kiss it out with,
All
too.
right. That's right. That's right.
Greg and Michelle, thank you so much. I want y'all to send us photos,
Yes,
and we'll be right back. Let's dance. Come on, y'all. Hey, family. Come join us for all the fun and laughter at Sherri. Get your free tickets at SherriShowTV.com. We're saving your spot and can't wait for you to join us for the best time in daytime. Today is Valentine's Day, and we're playing Blinded by Love. Now, I am here with Rebecca and Rob from New Jersey, and Etta and Paul from New York. All right, here's how we're gonna play, guys. You have 45 seconds to collect heart pillows, which are scattered around the rug, and whoever drops the most pillows in their basket wins. Now, one teammate is going to be blindfolded while the other shouts the clues. So, Rebecca, you'll be blindfolded. You think Rob's gonna give you good directions?
Yeah, but we'll see if I follow him.
I like you.
She won't.
Etta, you're gonna be shouting directions. Now, you better at this than Paul?
I sure am.
Okay, all right, I love it. Now it's time to play. So we are going to get into position, all right? Okay, you're over there, put your blindfolds on, okay? We're gonna put 45, now you gotta listen to your partner because they're gonna be shouting out the directions. So we're gonna put 45 seconds on the clock and go. Shout them out.
Go straight, go straight, go
Go
straight.
straight. Don't fall. Oh my God.
Come back, come back.
Here, come on back, Paul.
Right here,
Come on
right
back,
here.
Paul.
There you go.
You gotta guide him.
Keep
You
going,
gotta
go.
guide him. All right.
Get one more.
Get him there. Come
All right,
on.
come back.
There you got it.
Follow my voice, follow my voice. Hey,
Quick,
back
don't
it. No,
Woo!
more.
Don't make him out.
Go,
Come on.
grab multiple.
Girl, you gotta give him good direction.
Wait, no, give me another one. Just one.
Come on, slow down. Slow down. Okay, there we go. That's what you're doing.
Keep going, come on, come on, come on.
Come on,
One
back.
more. There you go.
All right, slow down.
Wait,
There we go.
wait. Go, 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 go.
Go.
All right.
Go, go, go.
Grab multiple,
All right,
grab
get
multiple.
everything. Get it all. Get it all. Come on, there we go.
As many as you can.
Come on.
That's one for us. That's one for us.
Okay.
You killed it. You killed it.
You don't
We
know
made
how,
one.
You don't know how it feels to have 100 Valentines coming towards you at one time. But I'm gonna tell y'all, since it's Valentine's Day, you both win. You're gonna win tickets to City Cruises' signature dinner cruise, where you're gonna see views of the New York City skyline while enjoying top-notch service, dining, and entertainment. We'll be right back. Yo! asked my Sherri family to caption this photo, and here are the best ones. First, it's Sandra Jones Girl Robinson wrote, "Will you be my Valentine?" I will if Jay Brown is asking, yes. Next, that rough chick wrote, "Sherri about to be the new Bachelorette." So you hear that, Bachelorette producers? Call me. And last, Jessica Diane wrote, "Roses are red, the stage lights are bright. This man don't even know what he is in for tonight." Yeah, girl, you know it. We'll be right back. Sherri will be right back. On Monday, Erica Jane will be here, so join us then for the best time in daytime. Bye-bye. Happy Valentine's Day.